Welcome to the detailed technical analysis of Berkshire Hathaway, NYSE, stock based on the last 3 months of data, covering April 3, 2025, to July 1, 2025. Let's break it down step by step. Overview and trend. Berkshire Hathaway opened at 790,616.06 on April 3 and closed at 733,150.00 on July 1, reflecting a 7.2% decline. A notable bullish move occurred from April 24, 797,140.00, to April 29, 801,340.00. But a bearish trend began on May 14, 753,215.00, stabilizing recently around 733,150.00. Price and volume. The stock hit a low of 724,297.67 on June 18 and a high of 812,855.00 on May 2, with the latest close at 733,150.00. Average volume ranges from 300 to 700 shares, with spikes like 1,210 on May 5 and 703 on June 3 indicating significant market activity. Moving averages, EMA and SMA. Long-term EMA _200, 729,769.95, and SMA _200, 738,880.31, are above the current 733,150.00, suggesting a potential support level. Short-term EMA _5, 731,443.55, and SMA _5, 730,539.53, are close to the current price, while EMA _10, 732,250.44, and SMA _10, 730,885.04, indicate a slight upward trend recently. Technical indicators. Momentum, RSI _14 at 43.68 is in the neutral zone, while MACD, -6,866.45, signal, -8,002.37, and histogram, 1,135.91, suggest a slowing bearish momentum. Volatility, ATR _14 at 552.05 shows moderate volatility. Bollinger Bands, upper 743,755.15, middle 733,820.21, lower 724,885.26, place the price near the middle band. Trend strength, ADX _14 at 76.00 indicates a strong trend, and Stochastic RSI _K _5 at 72.60 signals potential overbought conditions. Linear regression. The slope is approximately -1/200/day, with a price drop from 790,616.06 to 733,150.00 and an estimated R-squared of 0.6, supporting a moderate bearish trend. Next trading day forecast, July 2, 2025, 1:07 p.m. +03. Based on current momentum, the opening is expected between 732,000.00 and 735,000.00. The overbought stochastic RSI may lead to a pullback, with 736,555.00 as a potential resistance. Support and resistance levels. Support, 726,500.00, July 1 low, and 724,297.67, June 18 low, with the current price 8,650.00 above the nearest support. Resistance, 736,555.00, July 1 high, and 740,085.00, June 24 close, suggesting a daily range of 732,000.00 to 738,000.00 depending on early volume. Intraday high/low estimate. With ATR_14 at 552.05, the intraday high could reach 733,702.05 and the low 732,597.95, offering a 1,104.10 range. Possible scenarios. Bullish, price could test 736,555.00 or 740,085.00 if volume increases. Neutral, consolidation between 733,150.00 and 736,555.00 is likely. Bearish, increased selling could push it towards 726,500.00. Conclusion. Berkshire Hathaway is down 7.2% in a moderate bearish trend, supported by moving averages and volume. RSI at 43.68 and Stochastic RSI at 72.60 suggest a potential short-term reversal or correction. Investors should watch the 726,500.00 support and 736,555.00 resistance, with a cautious stop-loss around 725,000.00. Notably, the drop from 753,215.00 on May 14 to 746,200.00 on June 3 with 703 volume highlights a critical market shift for future analysis.
Welcome to the detailed technical analysis of Berkshire Hathaway new NYSE stock based on data from April 3, 2025 to July 1, 2025. Overview and trend. The stock opened at 527.62 on April 3 and closed at 489.61 on July 1, reflecting a 7.2% decline. A bullish peak occurred from April 24, 531.64, to May 2, 539.80, followed by a bearish trend starting May 14, 503.40, with recent stabilization around 489.61. Price and volume. The low was 482.75 on June 18, and the high was 542.07 on May 2. Volume averaged 4 to 6 million shares, with spikes like 16:38 am on May 5 and 9:15 am on May 30, indicating significant market activity. Moving averages. EMA_200, 489.81, and SMA_200, 494.50, are near the current price, suggesting support. Short-term EMA_5, 487.42, and SMA_5, 486.46, are close, while EMA_10, 487.81, and SMA_10, 486.70, indicate a slight recovery signal. Technical indicators. Momentum, RSI_14 at 32.26 is oversold, MACD-031, signal, 991, and histogram-1022, suggest bearish momentum is slowing. Volatility, ATR_14 at 671 shows moderate fluctuation. Bollinger Bands, upper 496.17, middle 488.94, lower 481.71, place the price near the middle band. Trend strength, ADX_14 at 76.00 indicates a strong trend, with Stochastic RSI_K_5 at 83.87 signaling overbought conditions. Next trading day forecast, July 2, 2025, 13:21 p.m. +03. Opening is expected between 488.00 and 491.00. The oversold RSI may trigger a rebound, with 491.09 as resistance. Support and resistance levels. Support, 483.80, July 1 low, and 482.75, June 18 low, with the price 586 above support. Resistance, 491.09, July 1 high, and 497.74, June 23 close, suggesting a range of 488.00-492.00. Intraday high/low estimate. With ATR_14 at 671, the high could reach 496.32 and the low 483.61, offering a 12-71 range. Possible scenarios. Bullish. Price may test 491.09 or 497.74 if volume increases. Neutral. Consolidation around 489.61 is likely. Bearish. Increased selling could push it to 483.80. Conclusion. BRK.A B is down 7.2% in a bearish trend, supported by moving averages. The oversold RSI, 32.26, and high stochastic RSI, 83.87, suggest a potential short-term reversal. Investors should watch 483.80 support and 491.09 resistance, with a cautious stop-loss around 482.00. Notably, the 1638 M volume spike on May 5 coincided with a 27.65 drop, hinting at a significant market reaction.